Lot of Mysteries, episode 8. Let's go! As the lake ahead, Koi University.
红燕子，自从上次之后，就再也占卜不到任何线索，连灰雾的力量都不能突破干扰。幕后之人很强。
Who is this powerful to do this interference? Could only be Zeratul, right? Even from the past, Zeratul must be doing some interference with his higher seer power. Smokestacks must be a beacon of some sort, I would guess, with help of Old New or the Miss Frisch from the bakery.
自从上次之后，就再也占卜不到任何线索，连灰雾的力量都不能突破干扰。幕后之人很强。除了今生消失，
What would you have in your possession?
我还必须考虑更厉害的底牌才行。武器除了枪，
Weapons,
就只有符咒。
charms.
符咒？对了，扬言符咒，得想个办法。
What? Method to create the flaring sunshine? I didn't remember this from the episode. This was episode 6. The angel, pure angel of pure what? Pure, pure what? Let me see. Angel of pure white, right? Angel of pure white. Wait, Angel of pure white. Okay.
得想个办法。
I need to find a way to take advantage of the blood from the eternal blazing sun. Where you will find it? Oh, so Isaac is here. That's why he's Ankoi.
薅一下那滴永恒烈阳神血的羊毛。
克莱恩，
阿兹克先生，
你最近很忙吗？
I've been quite busy lately. I look exhausted.
看起来一脸疲惫。
最近一直在追查我的下落，是有点焦虑。
对方自从查
They haven't shown any cracks since they noticed my gaze.
觉到我的注视，也没再露出破绽。放松一点，
Relax, don't get too fixated on it. And yeah, they did that 1 month later, before. So after Asuka tried to track them, they probably or likely that they didn't need to do the ritual again. The main ritual was already done. The next ritual most likely will be on Doomsday, I would guess.
不要过于执着，也许转机
Perhaps a turning point is just one through. Oh yeah, the turning point, the Doomsday.
就在一念之间。
我知道了，阿兹克先生。阿兹克先生，有件事，我想恳请您帮我一个忙。
Losing control. We are guardians. Another time skip. What? are getting this diary pages, man? I want to know. This is too convenient.
无名小岛，
Unnamed island. What is this? Is Augur being a a focus character in this episode? Would
这
be.
又是什么？
非常抱歉，愚者先生。
This is where the hidden artifact is. My apologies if I was able to locate any.
这一周我没能找到新的罗塞尔日记。
I want to know how you locate the first one in the first place.
不必在意，这件事的周期注定漫长。
Oh yeah? Why?
不过最近我有接触几个
I've been in connection was sort of in contact with a few sick beyond the circle. Oh, dang, just your influence must be pretty real to get all this done. Not just a pretty face.
隐秘的非凡者圈子，有望交易
In hopes of getting
的
more
更多日记。
diverse.
尊敬的愚者先生，
Number
倒吊
4.
人先生，我希望
A
能获得
rep-
一些隐秘组织的信息。
Hidden.
不用看我，
What?
你眼前无所不知
The all-knowing Mr. Pooh in front of his own bronze tear.
的愚者，实际段位只有青铜。
This was this reaction. Disappointed, or think he was expecting to from you to say something. Could only be it could be only natural.
这些组织大多行踪诡谲，隐匿于暗处。我也仅知道冰山一角，
What I know is the tip of the
更
iceberg.
多的
I can only get someone else to find out.
只能找人帮你打探。这很麻烦，且无比危险。
我只需要你
Troublesome and very dangerous for whom? I will happily listen to the bits you do know.
知道的冰山一角就好了。
就算是这样，你依然得付出极大的代价。
代价？你指的是什么？
1000磅，
Oh,
不能连号的旧钞。
Olga is following the swindler pathway. £1,000 in non-consecutive old banknotes.
我去，1000磅，相当于一套。
Consider the amount of knowledge we already have about hidden organizations. 100 pounds seem really to be a scam by the diary of the Nighthawks internal archives. Know about hidden organizations. But the information we have or to is not. It's only the tip of the iceberg too. Almost right.
停跟独栋豪宅就换个冰山一角，太贵了吧？
Yeah, for
那位小
sure.
姐虽然是贵族，
Was this just to just out of not out of fun, but show how much power money just have? Oh, just £1,000. Easy money.
但也不可能一下子拿出那么多的。
I was thinking it was more expensive.
没问题。
No problem.
还是送到之前那个地址吗？
Would you like it sent to the same address? His Monero address.
是同样的地址。
Olga, I don't think Olga are doing this to scam her or try to get advantage of her by his reaction. He's not a swindler. He's just mesmerized by how much resource just had,
同样的
had.
收货人，
我去，这么好，一起
Just
放数据就可以
loaded.
了。淡定中，
Some powerful lackeys you have there, huh, Mr. Fu? Calm down, Zoom. Oh, second time he said he says his name. That's must mean that the the discrepancy of client Zhou Mingrui would be more emphasized from now on. I would bet. Turn this bigger.
明锐，不就是钱吗？要维持住愚者先生的体
My composure, as you see. Yeah,
面。
你可以开始了，到调人。
you need to keep the passage facade. I don't remember how to pronounce.
Facade.
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 Flawless public facade. Facade. Masked hair. Masked private despair. Yeah, Mr. Ford, that's your. Minimize this.
先生，
目前
Jesus, this is a lot. But in a world with these 22 pathways trying to keep the rest, all recipes, and even the name of the sequence hidden, well, actually, it would make a lot of sense have this amount of
比较
organizations.
有影响力的隐秘组织约有上
If the number of the amount of organization there is would be a secret number too. And but to 1,000 pounds, I
比
don't
较
know.
有影响力的隐秘组织约有上百个。第四季就已经
Ancient organizations from the fourth epoch include the Secret Order,
诞
Zarathustra.
生的古老组织，有密
Is Zarathustra the one that created the night, Evernight Goddess Church, Church of the Evernight,
修会、魔女教
the Divine Sex? So you giving us information that we already know. And the Moses Aztec or the final something here for 1,000 pounds.
派和摩斯苦修会等。其中公认最早的
The earliest recognized of this is the Moses. From the fourth or before? And the pathway cards. Is this one from the seer?
是摩斯苦修会，他们掌握的途
Sequence knife of the pathways, Mr. Pryor.
径，序列性叫
Same as old
推
Neil.
密人。
老尼尔的
Old Neil, a traitor of Nighthawks, the person behind the scenes.
血列途径，
这个组织
Even more suspicious.
推密人，
老尼尔的血列途径，
His hands. Oh, Neil, I can already see behind your skins. You can't fool me anymore. Although, probably it's not him. These organization's members worship knowledge itself. I would bet first place now Zarathustra. Second, O'Neill. And third, the Mr. Streffler, the bakery. Let me see how can I pronounce her name. I have no idea. How can I do this? Miss Streffler. So hard. So hard.
Mrs.
Miss
Smyrin.
did not help.
Smyrin.
스미링,
Sumirin. Mrs. Sumirin.
스미링,
I don't think it would have. I will stay with Streffler. The unnamed one.
并尊称为隐匿的贤者。早期的摩斯
Early on, the most
Ascetic.
ascetic,
苦修会非常受人尊敬，
ascetic,
但如今
but it's falling from grace. Falling? Yeah, it took a lot of time to fall, but 1,000 years plus.
堕
Okay,
落成了
and become a evil organization. It was good to begin with.
邪恶组织。
为什么是并不邪恶呀？
但如果
Hidden Sage.
知识本身活了，传言
Legend has it the Hidden Sage come to life.
隐匿贤者活了，
He became the personification of the evil god.
变成了人格化的邪神。本纪元初
Orders born early in this epoch include the whole school of thought.
初期才诞生的组织有玫瑰学派和崇尚
Her gods being the Shinigami,
死神的灵教团等，他们都发
both from the southern continent.
源于南大陆，而极光
As for the Aurora Order, the main antagonist of this arc, Element Dawn, a psychology, alchemist, and so on.
会、要素黎明、心理炼金会等，则是近200-300年才。
They only appeared in, oh, interesting, in the last 200 to 300 years. They really kept themselves, they really keep themselves secret, I think.
非常感谢你们。
It's the right the way to say it. Thank you very much for the information, Mr. Hangman. The 1,000 pounds will be deposited in no time.
讲解，倒吊人先生，愚者先生，我没有其他的疑问了。
好，今天就到这里。
Let us end there.
遵从你的意志。
崇尚死神的灵教团，
That worship death. I feel like they have a link. Why? Why you think feel this?
总感觉和阿兹克先生，
Only got feeling.
拜托阿兹克先生的人都好几天也没点动静，他不会忘了吧？
Side quest? There's
你好，
先生，您说什么？
等一下，我买份报纸。小心，安森，梅丽莎，你们怎么回来的这么早？
克莱恩，那是枪。
这个其实，我现在也兼职了警察部门的历史顾问，枪是配发物品。我今天会很晚，不用等我吃饭。
Is his secret being revealed soon? That's why they are giving this this bit of I can describe this events happening about them knowing what Klein or Defoe are actually currently doing. Don't wait for the dinner. They will die. That flag.
克莱恩是有什么喜事？
I will not be surprised if they die. Did something good happen to Klein? He's look very cheaper. Things are going smoothly to him. The nice time he's having with Isaac and the meetings and the great fog being productive. And all that happened in episode 7 that he's really late. He's wondering if it is result of his good luck. Wondering. And the advanced the fully digested potion. Digestion of the potion too.
是吗？看起来很高兴的样子。
Since episode 1, feces are being showed. I'm really wondering if this is important, not only side quests. And this remember too the when Klein did the luck enhancement ritual in episode 1. Why this picture here in the paper? Is what the kids was saying about weird phenomena.
没有商人针对黑夜女
Only worshippers of Evernight gods was
谁信徒，应该是阿兹克先生动手了。
哎，你急什么？
What's the rush? You are not even here once in 800 years.
800年都不来一次，来了还想走啊？
Oh, Harvey. Sailor Pathway can live this long? But Harvey was in the meeting in the episode 5.
什么？
Here, what Neil is saying, the hound, what?
800年都不来一次，来了还想走？
You are here. And old Neil is very old indeed, right? Because Mr. Pryor and the Moses ascetic order, he must be really old. And he's saying he 800 years, so he's older than this. He's a former ascetic order member.
好啊，
尼尔先生，
Neil Tucson Harvard,
是他。
another former ascetic order member.
除了我还有任务在身。哎呀，任务你
You think you can complete all the missions?
做得完，要懂得忙里偷闲。喂，莱特，
Two South Wales beers. They all shameless Daniel man. He just went to his name
就
like
知道
that.
跟我酒钱。
尼尔先生，你们好。
哟，克莱恩，这么巧啊！莱特，再加一。
One more. What the hell is this old man?
还是知道
You have no
看
shame
的
on his stuff, yeah, I know.
干杯！
干杯！
Our school, he has money, right?
喝这么急，
Everyone here must have, except maybe Odinio that are using a lot in the black market on the brown market. Don't drink so fast. It won't save you if you start choking.
一会儿呛死我可不救你啊！你是为码头那事儿来的吧？
Incident at the docks, yeah, when they are investigating it. But I thought it was only a side quest. Apparently, I was wrong.
是啊，真邪，闹个鬼还挑信仰，只针对黑
And only Renat Goddess
夜女神信徒。
dogs are mandate punished there. There's rumors are plenty now. Like, what kind of rumors? Every night trying to mess with mandate punishes, or on contrary, mandate punish trying to buy a not buy mandated punishers trying to screw with Evernight
码
Goddess.
头又是代法者辖区，现在传什么的都有，我必须来和邓
Show me that with them.
代法者和
And that depends on her can't fall out over rooms. Yeah.
职业者，可不能因为谣言产生了嫌隙，让阴沟里的老鼠。
Why is Klein reacting like this? Those in the shadows would laugh at us.
你们怀疑
You suspect the evil order was behind her? Why? What they would gain with this?
邪恶组织搞事？
And a secret order had not something better to do? A preliminary investigations point to that. Damn, this secret order really boards.
初步调查的结果，非风暴
The mandated punishers also aren't in a position to investigate non-worshippers of the Lord of Storms.
信徒，代法者也
The grammatic in this sentence make me confused.
不好深入调查，但列朗奇
Lanti proof. Fill it up.
晚上，那些灵体非常
Is the name of the drink right? Lanti proof. Lanti. The proof part that I didn't quite understood that.
代法者也不好深入调查，但列朗奇，晚上，那些灵体非常诡异，很难驱除。从形态上，灵体非常诡异，很难驱除。从形
They appeared to be very ancient. Mr. Pryor, Moses, ascetic, like they were the dead from the fourth heaven.
态上看很古老，像是第4纪的亡灵。
可以确定是阿兹克先。
That confirms it was us. Now all makes sense. Why Klein was acting like that. So that was what Klein, the fool, asked the Isaac to do. But to what purpose?
生出手了，接下来
From here on out, my turn. What are you planning,
该我
fool,
上场了。来，
Mr.
我敬
Fool?
两位一杯。
Here, allow me to make a toast to both of you. Is this part of your plan? What you planning? What is up?
我还有任务，下次来码头酒。
Next time, come to the bar by the docks. We'll drink the night away.
我们两个老家伙不醉不归。话说回来，
Oh, Daniel. By the way,
你叫克莱恩
okay,
是吧？我知
I saw it in your last time, but you are a red talent.
之前就看出来，你是个人才。考虑考虑，
Is old Neil reminiscent from his and Harvard time on the Moses ascetic order fest?
加入我们代发者怎么样？
行了，赶紧走吧你。
尼尔，
You owe me 2 beers. You better pay me back
你
double
今天欠我
next
2
time.
杯酒钱，下次得加倍还我。走了。
福尔安先生真是个豪爽的人，真是个豪爽的人。
Straight shooter.
你个酒鬼吧！
抱歉打扰了。
So, to old Neil act like that there. It's hard for me to continue think he's a bad person or well-intended person. We even think he's someone behind this moving, not moving, acting behind the scenes. Maybe. Oh, Neil, your my my suspicion of you just decreased. I feel bad now. Suspect from you.
老尼尔，
The captain's looking for you.
队长，
Although all Nighthawks probably are suspicious here. At first place, the person behind the scenes told the Nighthawks, I will say Zarato, gave the the information of the order, made the Nighthawks to recruit Klein in the excuse of protect him, or not protect, but for him to not be in danger by the people looking for the notebook. So all Nighthawks are in conlusion, a scheming. The only exception may be Leonard. And one moment that he gave it to me too was when Dali was confirming that Klein has something in his that she never felt before, to done to be cautious and it was all um, all what's the word planned from the start. And Klein accepted the invitation, saying that it could be opportunity for him somehow, but that was just an excuse to make the story goes to start that story and to start the interest going on with Klein having a a way to start his beyond their beyond their adventures. Although he could already had beyond powers with the Grey Fog, and maybe Grey Fog is not a beyond the power, like he was wondering. But the author could have written him with beyond the powers from the start, but he actually chose to him to join the Nighthawks and get beyond the powers there, not from the start, from the food that the bread that Miss Rich gave him with their her red orb artifact that gave him the great power, great fog powers.
码头灵异事件很蹊跷，那里比较熟。
Why is somewhere? Oh, Core University. Yeah, he is. It's near Core University. The docks. Oh, Klein lives there.
伦纳德和昆离经验不够，你和他们一起去处理。
Go with them to deal with this. Oh, it's old news familiar.
啊，我
队长，
Done putting the old new ass to work for once.
让我去吧。突发事件，
And old Neil is familiar with the place by visiting Harv in the port, right? In port or dock or what's the place
熟悉。
again? Dock, in the dock. Familiar with the dock. Going there to drink with Harv.
我想占卜应该能帮上忙。
对嘛，这种事就该年轻人上。
Now my theory of old Neil will be the suspect number 2 is the Chris even more. Damn! I can't cope anymore.
我这
Are you buying this, Dan?
好药啊，是真不行喽。
最近出了新规，
I knew Fox wouldn't say this.
50岁
Anyone of it gets over this. I wonder if his back will suddenly be healed now.
以上有双倍任务补贴。
哎，我觉得克莱
Clyde has a point. What point? I don't remember what point he has about divination.
的话还是有道理的，我会帮。
I'll help him use divination correctly. Oh, that's how you will help him. So divination, anyone can do divination. Ask said he was researching about it. Niall Welsh, and probably Klein too, did the black divination in the start of the show. And now old news saying this too.
助他准确运用占卜追
Other
查。
people also said it, right?
不要鲁莽行事。
Impulsively.
队长，
What are you doing here, Leonard? Captain, I heard those spirit balls are difficult to deal with.
队长，听说那些灵体很难对付，有没有什么好
Do you have any good method to quickly spell them?
办法可以快速驱除呢？
Quickly would be to the track the culprits from Isaac's son's Skull's Swift. And this is what Klein was saying in the beginning of the episode with all the resources he had. Not at the beginning, very far back after.
床上
Or was at the beginning. Apparently it was. Oh yeah, at the beginning. I should consider more advanced trump card than just advanced into claw. More advanced trump card. Is that what you meant?
这方面只有30782最合适。
3-07082 is suitable.
哦，
That's how we'll get the Sun Secret Emblem. So it's not only for wraiths, the spirit bodies there too. The mutate Sun Secret Emblem would be affected on them too.
变异的太阳盛会，当时我们
Last time it only took a minute to spell the wraiths at the old castle. If we use it here,
1分钟就清除掉了古堡院会，如果这次也
不行，码头人员密集，使用风险太大。如果现场有
if any regular people are around. So it's not great. But 6 hours, man. Come on. But because they are regular, don't need 6 hours. It could be instantly. With some prayer just within an hour. Oh, hour. In an hour. But 1 hour, yeah. 1 hour is still little to feel.
普通人，只要1小时
Still
就变
feel
只知道在卖太阳的白痴。
little.
是有些棘手，不过我们还是得预防最坏
I don't try too hard now, Klein.
的情况。那些诡异的王
What if there is a strong wraith among those death
里
spirits?
万一有个强力的怨魂，再加上
Old News take this seriously. Leonard, I don't know. Don't seem to be. The smile, I think he's. I would guess he's thinking in helping Klein again. Giving some bullshit excuse again to help him. As it is demanded by jurisdiction. If we are unable to contain the situation,
那里又是带法者辖区，我们要是没能及时控制事态，到时候还要回来找
we'll need to call the fullback. And that
一般救兵，这实业者的名声。
it won't be exactly good. One night has a day.
恐怕不好收场啊。
I would say shameless, but it is not shameless. The words to use here. Hopeless. But he has hope that it work. It could work. All right, let's see. You gave your shot. You buy. You buy.
好吧，
Oh my god. You bought it. God dang the. Really? You guys are too this much permissive because of Zarathustra's instructions to let Klein join Nighthawks. It's a over 1,000 years instruction that he gave to you guys. All right, but you best keep your eyes open for danger.
但一定要多注意，绝对不
Remember, never stay in the same location for more than 1 hour. Yeah.
能在同一个地方停留1小时以上。
How Klein will ditch old Neil, will leave him at the bar drinking with Harvey, while he will use the artifact to create another charm emblem. He said, emblem, charm,
自从
another artifact, emblem, or charm. Charm. He'll create a charm, not the artifact, to deal with this
以上，
明白，队长。
interference. Secret organization. Nazi organizations were born during the fourth epoch, with the earliest publicly recognized organizations being the Moses Ascetic Order, the Demon Sect, the Secret of the Blood Sanctity Sect, and so on. New one? Secret organizations born in the fifth epoch are more or less connected to their frightening families and forces of the fourth epoch. Yeah, to keep the mysterious aspect will be natural. The mysterious theme of the show. As examples include the Theosophy or the it's from fifth of philosophy and non-mystical path. The Life School of Thought and the Rose School of Thought. The Rose I already. Newer organizations that have appeared only in the 200 or 300 years include the Aurora. Oh, that's interesting. Aurora only 2 to 300. The Iron and Blood Cross Order. Iron and Blood. I can imagine what they worship. And Blood Cross Order. Elemental. It's called Alchemist. I misinterpreted that, but alright. I'll make a correction. Make more sense to be a secret order now and not pathways. Elemental. Wow, nice visuals. The water, the what? Why are you laughing? To make him an idiot.
你想方
You
设法
came
和
up with ways to go on a mission with me on purpose, didn't you?
我一起出任务是故意的吧？啊？但我却
narcissist. Well, I suggest you give up on your unrealistic
让你最好
fantasies.
放弃不实际的幻想，即使是在
Even while on a mission, you'll never discover my
任务里，你也不可能发现我的秘密。谁稀罕你的秘密啊，同学？不要这么自恋好不好？
请问，4位是职业者长官吗？
啊，是的。
长官们好，我一直久仰职业者大名，我是新负责码头区的警长盖特，请跟我来，4位长官。目前领
The horse there was what's the word? Static, not static. I don't know.
目前
Unmovable
世界有好几起
stone horse. There are currently a number of supernaturals, and he's where it's most severe.
这里是最严重的地方，这里是最严重的地方。
这些人都谁呀？肯定是被拒。
Even what's his name? Or I forgot. They must be here to perform an exorcism.
驱魔的，驱魔。
那种漂亮男人，我只在议员老杨父们怀里看到过，能行？
中间那俩
The two in the middle are wet behind their ears.
毛都没长全呢。哎，这不老尼尔吗？听说有点东西啊。有什么呀？
He's worth his salt.
老尼尔吗？听说有点东西啊。
Pretty famous, huh?
有什么呀？
He has some reputation there. Worthless, if in some haters, if you ask me.
有什么呀？一把年纪了，连鬼没驱跑，
He's going to become a ghost before
自己都变成鬼了。
he don't give a fuck. Hey, stop with this now. Go on, move on.
就算了。这里人太多，长官们的能力
We would make it convenient for you officer to use your ability.
是否不方便发挥啊？
各位请放心，
This
我
is
们
sure
确实是专业的。为了这次驱魔，我们专门备了上水、圣
Hold
灰
a
和
second.
大蒜。
哎，我看报纸介绍过，这些都是驱魔仪式必备。哇，居然还真是专业的。
The mob. God dang. These people's gullible.
很好，职业者长官秒变成
Excellent. Nighthawk of transformed the figure on the
混骗
spot.
子。
Yeah, better than explain the actual procedures to do the job. Just let the people believe what they want to believe, even if you explain to them what it really is with factual information. They or don't understand, would not understand, or it won't even care. So throw some bullshit at them and let it do its work, its job, its function.
罗塞尔大帝说过，形式必须大于
Form of substance.
内容。
事不宜迟，
So we should begin without further ado.
我们开始吧。
Forms over substance. First time I heard this expression. Corpse collector sequence. Oh no. This green ghosts, like the green ghosts in the ritual that the psychologists, alchemists were doing, or it was our order, I don't know, to in Megals, the skull of Isaac's son was needed because it was from a ancient one from fourth epic and before, like these ones that Isaac could could live here. Why on every night goddess
盖特警长，快要进人手！
call for reinforcements? Is Isaac that powerful to make Nighthawks useless against this? Completely useless.
哈斯克先生这一出闹鬼够地道。大哥，演戏演全套，不要暴露我！啊，大家当心！这些不是普通亡灵，控制住被附身的人，坚持1分钟。这些不是普通亡灵。
So Isaac can, in fact, control the spirits to do as he wish, as he is planning or instructs to do as his instruction. This is a illusion that spirit keep control of the possessed and endure for a minute. Yeah, to be too strong. It could only be a secret order or someone as old as Isaac. That makes sense. They suspecting from a secret order, a secret organization.
控制住被附身的人，坚持1分钟。3078开始起效了。
Need to activate for him to make his thing. All according to the plan.
女神庇佑，刚才只是小插曲。
I am imagining Klein planning this with Isaac. Miss Isaac, you tell the ghosts to act like this in that in the time I give the sign, they stop the whatever. The thought amuses me. He planning this with Isaac. By the goddess blessing. That was just a minor episode. Dang, these people, man. Don't, don't, don't care about investigating the, the event at all, or think beyond it. Just dismiss it as quickly as possible.
接下来，我们的驱魔师将
And now our exorcism will officially start. The ritual of cleanse evil spirit. Ah, yeah. Episode 6. They need after the 1 minute. After 1 minute, they need to make the or exorcism ritual. But wait. Why the holy water and the garlic here? Just for show, right? Klein will get the artifact from Leonard to use to make a charm from the blood of the blazing sun god.
正式开启仪式，净化邪灵。为什么是我？
Yeah, why?
新人福利。
Well, it needs to be some comedic relief. It needs to be to have some not improvise some what's not unplanned thing happen. I don't remember the exact word. You are the infinite goddess who stands higher than the cosmos and more eternal than eternity. Whoa! Oh, Neil is giving throwing garlics. The Empress of Misfortune and Horror, Mistress of Repose and Silence. I wonder if this song really has some uh, deep meaning, a meaning beyond that to being used here. That's although it's apparently pretty straightforward. Although to Empress of Misfortune and Horror would be would be contrary to what Klein has have that is fortune. You are laid of crimson, the crimson moon, more mother of concealment. The concealment concealed in the great fog, the emblem with concealed something. I don't remember the word. The Empress of Misfortune and Horror. That's what Klein will find in Every Night Goddess. If he don't get out of the misfortune and horror, on contrary of his fortune. Mistress of repose and silence. Repose and silence, I have no idea what it could mean. Oh, that's how exorcism works. That's not what the papers described. Really? The church are like it. I pray by your word, for cleanse the evils. It's done. It worked. One feeling, yes, just like bear. They are doing, they make shit up on their minds. What a gullible people. It was magical. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That's science. That there must be some psyop there. I don't know if psyop was the right word. That was magical. The That's professionalism. Oh my! I don't believe these people, man. Like they 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 act like someone I would just met in the on the streets. Actually,
赞美女神。
that's some real people for you. McGows! Or McGows.
没事吧，女士？
And not Swindler. Done? Oh,
富尔安
Rav.
先生，
他刚刚踢我了。谢谢您，先生，您救了我们的命，愿我主降福于你。
他的精神状态看，
您救了我们的命，愿我主降福于
May
你。
my Lord give you
他的
his
精神
blessing.
状态
His Lord, her Lord, is Jesus from Evernight Goddess. She's seen in a better frame of mind than before.
看起来
Yeah.
好多了，家里人已经接受。
As her family accepted the child. No, Lavinus just make contact with her again, I would guess.
受这个孩子了，
Oh, she just was half there with Harvard making contact with her.
福尔安，你不是有紧急任务吗？怎么在这儿闲逛啊？
He couldn't ignore a pretty woman in danger and damsel in distress.
哦，那就是。我负责跟着这可。
My job's to follow this for less. I don't know what less is. But I can imagine what it is. Less. Musme.
Less.
Less.
人的姑娘，
To see if we can find out where her fiancé Lanilus isn't Lavinus. Lanilus
看能不能
is
找到她未婚夫
Lanilus.
兰尔乌斯的下落。
Okay.
兰尔乌斯，那个1万多磅的诈骗犯。
上面让排查此案有没有涉及非凡。
And to know if there is a beyond the involvement, but we found none so far.
不过没有发现。估计这2天。
Are we come? We will close it as a regular fraud case in a couple of days.
就会以普通诈骗罪定性结案了。
少喝点儿，当
Drink less. Less you drink yourself to death. Huh? Heads. Old Neil spoiled his drink, poisoned him somehow. It could be right. They are old friends.
西喝死了。
死于酗酒，那可再好不过了。
But there's no better way to go.
走了啊。
尼尔先生，您和富尔安先生关系好吧？
都是停更的老家伙们，时间长了
Familiaris natural so long.
就认识了。以前我们一帮人空了就去。
Nowadays, a group of friends would come to my place to drink. Or
我家喝酒唱歌，沙利斯特在
Salas would play the piano for
旁
us.
为大家弹琴伴奏。
He is pretty subtle about following Megals, huh? Apparently, you don't worry of being this blunt.
沙里斯特啊，我妻子。沙里斯特走了有好些年。
She passed many years ago now. Wow, gorgeous.
那一帮老家伙
On myself and how I still around.
现在也只剩下福尔安和我了。不用这种表情，死是生命的安眠
Death's life's not final rest.
与归宿，对我们
For folks like us, if we don't die of losing control, we count it as a blessing from the gods.
这些人来说，
I want to see more reasonable beyond this losing control. We see none so far.
要不失控而死，
Reasonable that I'm saying allies.
就是神灵的赐福。好了，
Alright, go spell the rest of
去清除其他地方的邪灵吧，抓紧时间。
almost done
我
now.
这一把老骨头就
Megaphone won't be joining you for that. Yeah, I respect in this. Would this investigation from Harvard and mandated punishes be fruitful? And this emblem here from mandated punishes.
全部清除完了，真是奇怪，这么难清除的灵，
Such difficult spirits to remove. Yet the possessed aren't really harmed.
被附身的人居然没有受到什么伤害，我还是头一次
I've never seen
遇到这种情况。
你占卜一下事件的起因。没问题。码头灵异事件的起因，什么都占卜不出来。也是，阿兹克先生位格那么高。
I guess that tracks. So high in status.
除非他放水。
Unless he lets me, I'm not going to see anything.
否则我什么都不可能占卜到。
I'm so glad this is reasonable.
你看到的应该是男。
What you saw is like the inverted pyramid in the southern continent. The spirits are from there. That the spirits that Isaac used. Now I'm lost. I can make any guess what this means.
南大陆的倒金字塔，无论是东西方，
Whether it is west or east or west Balan or the highlands kingdom, or whether it is west or east or the
代
highlands.
劳还是高地王国，只有所谓的死神后裔，才能为自己修建这样的灵器。
死神，那个和原初魔女联手，
The being that started the Pale disaster alongside the primordial demoness Pale disaster. Pale disaster.
在北大陆掀起苍白之灾的邪恶存在。
死神的信徒，
Worshippers of death.
制造邪灵
creating evil, hunting
世界
circles.
是有什么图谋？阿兹克先生是在一片石堆中苏醒的，难道就是苍白之子？
Was that the battlefield of the failed disaster? I'm lost. Let me see all over again. Make the connections.
你看到的应该是南大陆的倒金字塔。无论是东西拜老还是高地王国，只有所谓的死神后裔，才能为自己修建这样的灵器。
死神，那个和原初魔女联手，在北大陆掀起苍白之灾的邪恶存在。
死神的信徒吗？制造邪灵世界，是有什么图谋？阿兹克先生是在一片石堆中苏醒的，难道就是苍白之灾战场？如果阿兹克先生真是死神后裔，那幕后黑手取走阿兹克得警惕。先这样吧，接下来老规矩。
Wait, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't finish the procedure there. He said he finally all spelled. And I don't remember how exactly the procedure are work from the episode 6. So I will just believe in Leonard here. That's his need to continue.
二镇守
They are
是
not
安世
finished
一
yet.
小时轮换。终于等到这一刻了。黑夜女神领域的符
All charms within the Aranet goddess domain are pure silver. That's already burning money. You got the gold ones. In the underground market.
诅咒全纯银已经够烧钱了，
Two
这玩意儿更牛，直接烧黄金，
burning gold.
必须一次就成功。必须一次
I must succeed in one
就
try.
成功。
The gods of RNG and your luck will be with you. May the gods of the RNG. Is this what the prayer that the guy of Blazing Sun did?
祈求你赐予我完成扬言符咒的力量。
Is this the you heard the prayer when he was doing it?
烈阳的血液，请将你的力量传递给我的符咒。
Transfer. It worked.
奇怪的天气。
Learned. Their shadow again. Communicated with Leonard. And this is influenced from their shadow too. O'Neill was fishing. Oh, no, it's not O'Neill. Is this what the one communicated with Leonard through the shadow? No, it's not. Leonard would be a hash action to be being cooked. But who is doing this? Now I'm Start hugging. Now I'm here, curious beyond what's control. The person communicating with Leonard made this beyond the lose control, like in episode 2. He did with Vax, but there was the invisible feather, transparent feather that made the beyond the lose control. Now the feather wasn't in the scene. Be careful, it was at least sequence 8 prior to lose
这
control.
空间至少序列8，必须在船上把它。
You must deal with it on the ship. And is for the first time I will say this, but it's so cool, so clever to use this gimmick. I would say gimmick, I don't know the right word, of a beyond the losing control and turning into a monster so they can use the main characters, the other beyond the characters to fight the monster using their powers in this world. So it's kind of a video game world, a boss fight. So cool this thing that the author did there. At first, I didn't kind of grasp the meaning of it, but now that I understand what he's doing here, whoa, amazing, amazing writing there,
千万不能让他在下岛塔索克河。
amazing, cool, fantastic, yeah, fantastic, thrilling. God damn, I love it. We cannot allow it to make it into the Tusok River, the river where he came from. So go back there.
你先带30782离开。
Yeah, Klein couldn't do shit.
格林，
Go back there to help Leonard. Having this alibi is even better for him to be over any suspicious from anything that happened to the artifact. He said transfer the powers to the charms. I don't know if the artifact still works, but it could be that it only catalysm. It only really transferred like a portal and not extracted the power from the artifact. So the artifact most likely still works.
走。不要急，走这边，这边，尽快疏散人群。
Conley already digested his potion, right? Like O'Neill and the other, probably the other Nice Hawks too, that are sequence 9. Get people away now. He set the safe perimeter. Over 50 meters.
安全警戒范围50米以上。收到，想办法通知福尔安，给指令，里面不要靠近。
And don't come close unless ordered. Apparently the news not that old after all. Damn. Are you in a good physique, huh, man? Oh man. And to save a civilian? My suspicious are gone now. Almost gone. Whoa! Let's go, Midnight Poet. Amazing way of using his beyond powers against this anomaly, this monster. How Klein did this? Uh-oh. What? What happened there? It can't be... Havre? Havre? Oh no! Poor old Neil. And Klein, good luck in the war. Now O'Neill will need to show what he's made of by dealing with his old friends. Oh my. I can doubt about O'Neill anymore after this character development. You are clean now, O'Neill.
福尔安先生，
Who did
他已经
this?
彻底失控，没有回转余地了。
Who did this?
我来吧。
Yeah. I was expecting this. I would need to do it.
尼尔先生，你的手。
When I say ally going berserk, I wasn't exactly expecting someone less Harvey. I was expecting someone more like O'Neill or a more close one like Don or even better Leonard. Or Dali. Dali would be amazing. I hope it happened. So the sailor pathway turning aquatic monsters makes sense. Sailor pathway. The music, man. Oh, was him. Yeah. My fear about not Huxing is falling apart.
老尼尔平时看起来乐呵呵的， 生气。老尼尔的妻子莎莉斯特女士，
Live in the past.
福尔安先生，好好的，为什么会突然失控呢？
All of his deceased friends.
喝酒的时候也好，码头碰到的时候也好，没有任何异常。这么短的时间，到底是什么原因导致的失控？
What
如果
secret
无迹可寻，
organization
那非法
was
即可
sorry?
如果无迹可寻，那非凡失控比我想象的还要可怕得多。2枚扬言符咒，有神仙力量加持，无论是笔记的引诱还是有神仙力量加持，无论是记的引诱还是幕后黑手，我应该都有一战之力。但这保命的底牌
But this life-save trump card
没法应对非法。
can't stop it beyond the lose control. It's kinda weird that he's depending on the RNG. Because Harvard was fine, like Klein just said.
凡失控，队长说过，大多数职业者都死于失控。那我还有队长他们，是不是也逃不过这种宿命？怕什么？连神的样貌我都能薅到手。
You need to go back to your universe, your reality.
怕什么？连神的样貌我都能薅到。
Of exploiting gods. Dang. Get over this fear. Become sequence enough to rival gods.
到手，凡事总有办法解决。会不会对自身掌控力越高，
Hmm?
不会对自身
But it will solve the losing control thing. Let me read he, that he might give this answer now. Is it possible that the more control someone has over themselves
不会对自身掌控力越高，非
and the stronger the beyond powers are, the lower their chance is of losing control? But this is not mutual exclusives. More power could lead to lose the control. More chance. I don't know how it is go together.
能力越强，就能降低失控风险。直接把扮演法透露给队长他们，也是时候结生小丑了。
So he concluded that getting a higher sequence will save him from losing control. The higher you are in your sequence, the less likely you are to lose control. Alright. I hope this reaction was useful. If so, I will expect to see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.